to go. My Ultimate Romeo, the favourite way. See how it begins. They're set and they're off. My Ultimate Romeo flew out on a high delight, showing good pace from the inside. They're the leading duo to come out of the machine, but My Ultimate Romeo will lead on the first turn, and at the moment it's 5 metres in advance. Over on a high delight, they're followed by Charlie Rocks, who worked startlessly around the outside to sit third, and then came on the basically through the inside, Tiger's Courage. Further back in the field are 4 Me's, 7 Rippin' Aces at random, a mile off them into the back straight to Over the Moon, who's back next to last. And last of all was Always Alexis, basically last of the main group. And Jake's Arc is tailing out early on, but is chasing hard at the tail end of the field. Down to the home turn on the first occasion. They'll straighten up here in just a moment to receive the judge and the bell. And the leader was My Ultimate Romeo, who closed off at around $1.50 on the fixed price boards, and at the moment it's in control of proceedings, coming down past the 850 with its head in advance over Charlie Rocks up on the outside. On a high delight, Kemp third on the leaders back with 4 Me poised fourth on the outside, 1 out and 1 back, and then came Tiger Courage, who's bailed up over on the inside there next. Further back in the field on the turn out of the straight with less than 700 metres left to travel was Over the Moon, and they're followed by 7 Rippin' Aces at random. Further back and behind those came Always Alexis back next to last, and Jake's Arc is still last of all. They're in the back, they've had the bell, they've got 500 metres left to go. Race 2 here in ARMIDALE, and it's My Ultimate Romeo who leads the charge, and at the moment the driver Wallace has a lap full of horse, and it shows away by 2 or 3 metres coming down the side. A lightning move by Over the Moon, who rips up stylously with 4 Me there in the centre on a high delight as further back in the field, and then came Charlie Rocks, but they straighten up. My Ultimate Romeo leads coming down past the 150. He's got a feel for it. Over the Moon in hot pursuit on the outside. My Ultimate Romeo led the way. Over the Moon coming at it. My Ultimate Romeo, Over the Moon go together. My Ultimate Romeo, Over the Moon, and flashing late on the outside, Tiger Courage. And I'm not sure here. Geez, this could go one of 3 ways. Tiger Courage late on the scene on the outside and Over the Moon. And My Ultimate Romeo a weakening third, and it's Camera Go. Followed then by, at the head of the rest there when they pulled up, not sure on 4-7 Rippin' Aces on a high delight, 4 Me. Further back in the field to At Random. Then came Jake's Arc, Always Alexis, and one of the last runners in was Charlie Rocks.